Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members to the old ones. God bless you. If you're passing by, please join us as you're supporting us. May the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Amen. To the news in details. Guys, kindly do us a favor by hitting that red subscription button and the bell that says all. You get to know when we upload new video. Permit me to read the news the way it is. The news in details. 2023 Nigeria needs referendum, not election, to avoid collapse, Akintoye wants. Self-determination activists under the edge of the Nigerian Indigenous Nationalities Alliance have warned the federal government against holding the 2023 general election without initially organizing a referendum. They made this known at a press conference held in Lagos on Tuesday, which is today, on the 120-day expiration of constitutional force majeure notice to states in the south and middle belt of Nigeria and 1 million march to the United Nations General Assembly in September. NINAS is the umbrella body of self-determination group in the southwest, south-south, southeast, and middle belt, with Allah Omar Odua under the leadership of a renowned historian, Professor Banji Akintoye, representing the southwest and Yoruba land, Lower Niger Congress under the leadership of Tony Nandi, representing the south-south and southeast and Middle Belt Resonance movement under the leadership of Professor Yusuf Tukari, representing the Middle Belt. Guys, that is the news the way it is. Let us quickly take comments of some Nigerians and we go into my thoughts. Somebody says, if a professor of history could deceive himself and many educated illiterates in the South that UN is going to organize a referendum without the approval of FG, NASS, and governments of federating states, then there is a problem. It's either Baba didn't pass social studies in primary school or he is being delusional. Why is it that ordinary Mataya, a Moyakwa, Maya Suya, a farmer in Marafa, are more intelligent than a professor down south? That's why the North continue to rule, why we agitate. You are all chasing shadows. If a nation is to separate voluntarily, the military must divide along ethnic lines. If a nation must divide along ethnic lines, the FG, NASS, and governments must divide along the same lines. But for an individual or group to be roaming the street or roaring on social media, you are all sitting on a long, thin roof. The North is filing up their voters' card ahead of 2023. You go agitate till thy kingdom come. This is somebody's comment. Somebody also said, I support no election 2023. Enough of this democracy, enough of this madness. Break Nigeria into 2 or 3 now. Thank you, sir, in support of it. This is the kind of words I want to hear. Best thing I have ever heard about Nigeria as a country. 2023 referendum, no election. That's what we need come 2023. The Nigerian elites are adamant they won't listen to the commoners because of their greediness, stomach infrastructure people. It's true because then one borrow for even 2022 budget. Then Why are we deceiving ourselves? God bless this man, the bravest man in Southwest. Okay, guys, let us quickly take one of those comments that says the Nigerian elites are adamant they won't listen to the commoners because of their greediness. Stomach infrastructure people. Now, we know who Professor Banji is. Professor Banji is a Nigerian. He is a historian, and he is also the leader of Omo Odua. He is the head of the one of the heads of the Yorubas. And the same thing he is saying today is the same thing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is talking about. Referendum. That is what they have been speaking on. And this is also one of the reasons he was labeled a criminal and a terrorist. But the question is, those in power, the politicians, nobody wants to hear referendum. Nobody wants to hear that word. They still want to keep Nigeria together because of what? Their selfish aim. That is what one of the commentators said, and that is the truth. Because of their greediness, because of what they are going to gain. The question I'm asking here is, if marriage is not working, why are you holding it together? And come to think of it, if they have come to the table and looked at the loopholes and what is causing all this problem. After all, the president now was one time a military president, which is Buhari. So they have been in power before. They know the problems that Nigerians are facing, all ethnic groups are facing, but they are not addressing it. And it has eaten deep that Professor Banji is crying out, telling them that it's a suicide mission because Nigeria is just like sitting on an atomic bomb waiting to explode. If you are not listening now that the 23 election is not the way out, the only way out is referendum. And these people do not want to address it. Simple because of their greediness. Simply because of their selfish aim. Because the position they stand to get. And they do not care who is going to be affected. All they want is to enrich their pocket. I am going to leave it at this because it is clear and simple. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't and turn on the bell for more video. Continue the discussion at the comment section and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.